Hi friends, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my April favorites. I just came back from a short vacation and I felt like coming here and sharing with you all of the products that I loved in the month of April because I had a lot of exciting products that I tried and some of them I really love. So today right now I'm having my second shot of espresso, and it's actually a cocktail espresso. I wanted to share with you because sometimes I'm in the mood to have my espresso with a little twist, and I usually would put one Lind little candy chocolate, and then I'm going to put a short shot of espresso on top, and it's really delicious. So I thought that I'm going to have a little treat for myself while I'm sharing with you my monthly favorites. So grab a drink and let's go ahead and get started. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what were your favorite products in the month of April. Well, I came back from my short vacation late last night, and today I decided that I'm going to film a video right away because I haven't posted in the past few days. So today I only wear a few products on my face because I wanted to feel a little bit better, but at the same time I didn't want to bother to wear makeup. So I want to start by sharing with you some favorite brushes that I have been enjoying, not only in the month of April, but in the past few months. And I'm using them quite often in my videos, and I wanted to share with you, I wanted to drag your attention to these brushes. So the first one is going to be Refer 25. I have actually quite a few favorite Refer brushes that I wanted to share with you. Now that I've used the brushes for the past couple of months, I wanted to come here and share with you what are my favorites and which are the ones that I tend to use the most, because I think that they are exceptionally good quality. So the first one that I want to share with you is number 25, and I want to share this brush because I like to use it for a bronzer. It's big, it's very comfortable, and I believe that we are all going to need a good brush for bronzer because the summer is coming, and I find myself using this brush a lot. Sorry guys, all of my brushes are a little bit dirty, they need a wash, but as I said, I just came back from my short vacation. Last night we were in south of France. I adore south of France, and yes, anyways, I'm still quite excited. It was just for a few days, but I just feel so refreshed, and I felt like I needed this vacation. So the next brushes that I wanted to show you, I want to show you two blush brushes. And I usually have a lot of questions from you. What is my favorite brush for cream blushes? It's this one from Refer. This one is number 24. You can see that the bristles are quite short, so it's very comfortable to pick up cream blush. I've actually used this one for cream blush. And then the other favorite blush brush that I have currently is number 05. So I just want to show you the two brushes side by side. So this one is 24 that I like for cream blushes. It also works for powder blushes, but especially for cream blushes, this one is brilliant. It just picks up the product so beautifully, and the bristles are quite short. It's just very easy to apply and blend the cream blush. It's really a brilliant brush. And then the other one is number 05. As you can see, they are quite similar. This one is just a little bit more fluffy, and this one has longer bristles. So I like this one best for powder blushes. So these two, my favorites. So if you're looking for a good brush for cream products, cream blushes mainly, this one is the way to go. Number 24 Refer. Then the next ones that I wanted to share with you are, let me go ahead and leave those. Then the next ones that I wanted to share with you are my all-time favorite, probably my number one Refer brush. This is number 18. It is just a brilliant multitasker. You can use it for powder, for highlighter, for bronzer, for blush even. I actually used this brush when I was traveling. I took this brush and I used it literally for everything. Like, you can apply blush, you can apply highlighter, you can apply bronzer and kind of use it for a contour. And you can also use it for precise powder application. So this one is a must-have. And then the other one is 04. So 04 is also the other brush that I took with me, that traveled with me on this short trip, because it's very easy to apply bronzer or blush with this brush. It's beautiful angled brush and it's very gentle to my sensitive skin. All of the Refer brushes are very, very gentle to my sensitive skin, which is something that I appreciate a lot. And then I have a few face brushes that I wanted to share with you. So the first one that I wanted to share is number 13. This is the perfect brush for anyone who is 30 plus, or if you have a little bit hooded eyes, or if your eyes are starting to get a little bit more hooded. Now this one is irreplaceable. It's number 13. It just gets into the crease so beautifully. It just is very easy to get the color in the crease and to blend it with this brush. And then the other one that I like to use a lot, and then the other one that I like to use a lot, and I used a lot, I found, let's say, new love in the month of April, is number 15, because I like one and done eye colors, and this one is good for blending, and it's good if you are like me, a little bit lazy when it comes to makeup, or if you like more simple looks. You can just use this brush to apply color all over the eyelid because it's quite big, it's fluffy, it blends so easily, the colors. And then I wanted to mention one brush from the Angie Hot and Flashy set, because this one is now available as a single brush. You don't have to buy the whole Angie Hot and Flashy brush set to get this brush. This one is my favorite from the set, and it is the concealer brush. It's absolutely stunning for concealer or for applying a little bit of primer on the eyelids. It's just a very, very good brush. And I'm going to link to a video where I review the whole brush set. Now you can get each of these brushes as a single. Now I have some skincare that I want to share with you. The first one is, I actually had a couple of samples of the new Dior La Mousse on off, and I was using this one in the month of April. I absolutely love it. I think that I'm going to get a full size of this one. A little goes a long way, and I had 2 generous samples. These are 5 ml. So this is basically the latest mousse, cleansing mousse from Dior. I only use it in the evening. It is fragranced. If you are not into fragrances in skincare, and if you don't like fragranced skincare, you are not going to like this one. But for me, just the scent is so relaxing, and it's a very, very good cleansing mousse. So I would recommend this one for those of you who have normal to combination / oily skin. I will not recommend it for those of you who have dry skin, dehydrated skin, eczema prone skin. If you are rosacea prone, I would not recommend this one. But if you're someone who likes to treat themselves in the evening, it has a very nice scent, and it removes all the impurities. Well, I use an oil cleanser, but after that I finish with this one just to feel a little bit more extra special, and because I like to wash my face with water. So I'm going to show you the consistency. You only need a pea-sized amount of this and you're good to go. Just going to go ahead and squeeze out a little to show you the consistency. Okay, so this is all that I need for my whole face. Believe it or not, it just creates, it doesn't create a rich foam, but that's exactly the amount that I need to do my whole face, to cleanse my whole face. So it's really, really good one. But don't use this one, like if you're using a sunscreen or makeup, I would still recommend like go with a good high quality oil cleanser and then this one. That's why I'm recommending this only to those of you who have normal to combination or oily skin. I would not recommend it if you have dry skin. We have Dior at our local Sephora and some other retailers that I use, and I'm waiting for my 20% off because I just want to get this one for 20% off. But I absolutely love it. It just smells so, it almost smells like a spa treatment. Then I just started using a new product from Shiseido. Well, this is not new, but I showed you that this one was sent to me in a glorious, gorgeous PR package from Shiseido. And this one is the Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. I love this one. Even though it contains alcohol, alcohol is not within the first 3 ingredients. So it's okay. I use it as a treatment and I actually like it a lot. I'm going to show you the consistency. I find that it helps my fine lines. I've only used it for a short period of time. I'm going to give you a full review of this product, but I really, really like it. So let's go ahead and see the consistency. It has this almost like a gel cream consistency and I adore it. I absolutely love it. Now I was a little bit like not sure if I want to use it or not sure what is going to happen because I have sensitive skin and I usually like to avoid products that have alcohol altogether. But then I really like it when I started using it. And of course, on top of this, since this one contains alcohol, I use it as a treatment, as an intense treatment. And then on top, I always wear and I always use an eye cream. And the eye cream that I use is by Murad. It's the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. This is my all-time favorite eye cream. I could not recommend this one enough. This one is literally the only one that gets rid and makes my lines, the lines under my eyes, much softer. And this one is a repurchase already. So I know that I'm always going to keep repurchasing this one. So if you're like me and you have some issues under the eyes, I think that this is a brilliant moisturizer for the under eye area. It's really, really gorgeous, and also makeup applies beautifully on top. And then the other favorite product that I have, again, this one is one that I repurchased, that I keep repurchasing from Murad. And this one is the Hydrodynamic Quenching Essence. So you can use this product before your serum or instead of your serum. Sometimes I use it before my serum, sometimes I use it instead of a serum. It has a very light consistency. It says essence, but it's almost like, I would say almost like a light serum. It has this super light consistency that sinks into the skin immediately after you put it on your skin, and it's great. It just keeps my skin so smooth, soft and beautiful, and it contains glycolic acid, which is great, but at the same time it's not very highly concentrated. So the glycolic acid that's contained here, even if you have sensitive skin, I believe that you can use it because it's a very, very gentle product. I use this one also on my partner who has rosacea prone skin, and he has very, very sensitive skin, and I find that this is one of the products that works brilliant even on his very sensitive skin. Next, I have a few favorite blushes, and as the weather is getting warmer and warmer, I'm wearing less makeup. I usually tend to wear less. I almost like don't wear foundation on a daily basis, but I like wearing blushes. I like wearing something that is going to give a little bit of color to my face, something like a bronzer. So that's why today I'm going to show you a few blushes that I love. So my number one blush for this month is going to be one by Florasis, and this is the Florasis Peony Rosy Blush. This is the cream to powder blush. I have shown this blush in a dedicated video. I'm going to link to this video in case you want to see it in action and on my cheeks, but I took this one on the French Riviera on our short trip, just because it's very easy to use. I literally don't need a mirror even when I'm applying this blush. Well, it has a little mirror inside, and it's the one that I use. So it's very long lasting, it's very beautiful. I'm going to insert actually a short video here to show you how it comes. It comes with two colors, it's very beautiful, but once you start rubbing it, it changes color and it becomes one. So this is the most glorious, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Well, if you know me and if you have been following me for a while, here you're probably getting the vibes of Chanel 82 Reflex, which is my all-time favorite blush. This one, I'm going to show you, I'm going to insert actually a swatch here in the sunshine. This one looks so brilliant, so fresh, so beautiful, especially in the sunshine. It just gives this juicy, young complexion, beautiful skin. I don't have anything similar in my collection. I love the Florasis makeup because they have some floral extracts and in their makeup products, and I find them to be very good, very kind to my sensitive skin. So I like to use this one with my fingers or with a brush. Usually when I'm traveling, I'm going to apply it with my fingers, just lightly on my skin. It blends so beautifully. When I touch it, it's a cream. But once I start applying it to my cheeks, it turns into powder, but it never looks like powder on the skin. It just looks so juicy, plump, young, gorgeous. And this one, this shade in particular is number 07. So they have a lot of those blushes, which I'm very curious to try other colors as well, because this color is so pretty, so gorgeous. It's brilliant. Like that, this one is a brilliant product that I adore. And when I'm wearing this blush, I actually don't even wear a highlighter because it's so youthful. I find that it just gives me this very youthful complexion. It doesn't emphasize pores or fine lines, it doesn't settle into fine lines, and it's one of the most long-lasting cream blushes or blushes that I've ever had. Like, I don't literally feel the need to reapply throughout the day because it lasts for the whole day. It's beautiful. Then the next one, I believe that I showed this one in my previous favorites video, so I'm not going to be raving about this one, but this is the new Tom Ford Eclat Nude Blush. I love it. I have a review of this blush. I love the nude shade here, and I love the pink one. I love everything about this powder. It doesn't look powdery on the face, and I use this color also on my eyelids when I'm on the go, when I just don't want to bother. I just use this color as one and done eye color, and it gives just a little bit of color to my eyelids. It's absolutely a brilliant compact. This is my favorite piece from Tom Ford's summer makeup collection. I didn't pick any of the lipsticks because I was not tempted by those, but this one I would 100% recommend getting this one. It's brilliant. And then the next two blushes, again, they were in my previous favorites videos. I mentioned them in so many of my videos, but it's because I love them. I adore them. These are the new by Terry CC Liquid Blushes. These are absolutely stunning. And I just don't want to repeat myself that much, so I'm not going to be talking more about those blushes because I've mentioned them in so many videos. I don't want you to get bored of me showing you the same products over and over again. But if I'm raving about a product, it means that I really, really love it. So these are, I really love. And yes, I'm not going to be talking anymore. I'm just going to have a link to my video where I reviewed those blushes. Next, I have been enjoying a lot this primer from Clé de Peau. This is a primer that I have been testing. This is the long-lasting hydrating veil primer, SPF 25. So I find that this definitely helps to control the oil on my skin. It doesn't dry out my skin, but I would say that it's very suitable for those of you who have oily skin, combination skin, oily skin. If you have parts of your skin that tend to get oily throughout the day, I think that this is going to be a gorgeous primer for the summer months. I really like this one. And then moving on to a highlighter from Clé de Peau. I've already mentioned this one. It is really stunning. I love it. This is the first highlighter that I tried from Clé de Peau, and I absolutely adore it. It's number 18. It is the most natural looking highlighter in my whole makeup collection. I believe that you can even use it, probably if you have dry skin, you can even use it as all over powder, or you can use it on more points of the face, on the points of the face that you want to stand out. It's brilliant. It's a very extraordinary product. Of course, it's a very expensive product, so always be careful with your budget, but it's definitely a highlighter that I love and would absolutely recommend in case it fits within your budget. So be careful about this one because this is still a very, very luxurious highlighter. Next, moving on to my most worn, most loved lip products of the month of April. I literally wear this even at home. These are the new tinted lip balms from Guerlain. I love those. I adore those. I have two colors and I'm probably going to pick one more color, but I have Fuchsia Glow and Lavender Glow, and I have a video where I showed you 5 swatches, 5 of them colors. There are 6 colors in total, and I swatched 5 of them. I have really good high quality swatches in natural light, so in case you're interested, I'm going to have a link to this video. The one that I wear the most is the Fuchsia Glow. I'm wearing this every single day, even at home, just to feel a little bit better. This is all that I have been wearing on my lips pretty much since I got this. It was the end of April when I purchased those, but I didn't stop wearing them. These give such a healthy, beautiful look on the lips. They are so easy to wear. They are long lasting for a lip balm. They offer really long lasting hydration. I find that they feel very comfortable on my lips. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to show you also the other color. And I'm going to insert actually a quick footage with the swatches. So this is the lavender. I love both, but I find myself reaching for the fuchsia one every single day, and this is what I have today on my lips. I know that it doesn't look flattering on camera because camera usually likes some heavier makeup than I would wear, but I promise you that in real life it looks so beautiful, especially when you build up the color a little bit. I am obsessed with those. I adore these. They are absolutely stunning. Next, moving on to a few other colors that I wanted to show you. The first one is one of the new Dior lip colors. These are the new Dior refillable lipsticks, and I love beige oblique. This is the color that I have been wearing a lot. This lipstick, I believe, ended up in my March favorites, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure, but it's such a beautiful, easy to wear beige color, and I have a lot of swatches of this. I have 17 or 18 swatches in natural light, so in case you're interested, I highly encourage you to watch my video. I put a lot of work in this video, guys, to give you really the highest quality swatches in natural light. I commented on the different colors, and I believe that this was a really good video. I also received amazing feedback from you for this video, and I'm so happy that you appreciated my work. So in case you're interested, please go ahead and watch this video. You're going to see like 17, I believe that I had 17 swatches of these lipsticks in natural light. Really amazing. It almost looks like I'm bragging, but I know how much work I put into this video to make it really right. And to make it a really the highest quality. So please watch this video in HD, preferably on your desktop computer or laptop computer, but full screen, full HD. Make sure that you're watching full HD, or watch on your TV, and you're going to see the difference. You're going to see that the quality is really great of the swatches that I made. I apologize for bragging, but I really put a lot of work into this video, and I was so happy to receive such positive feedback from you. It means so much to me. Then the next lip color that I have been enjoying a lot is one of the new Chanel Rouge Allure L'Extrait lipsticks, and this one is in, let me just not, I don't want to make a mistake with the color. This one is 862 Brun Affirmé, and I would say that it's a very extraordinary color. I have been loving this one. Just want to show you the intensity of the color. It is a very beautiful, easy to wear color. It has red, a little bit of brown, and I have a review of those lipsticks, however, so please watch my review before purchasing, because they have some downsides, like they are quite expensive, and the amount of product that you get is only 2 grams, if I'm not mistaken. I discussed this in a previous video, but it's only 2 grams of product that you're getting, so it's a small quantity of product, but I really love it. So this one is Brun Affirmé. And then moving on to the other one, it's a lip color from Pat McGrath. I adore this nude color. This is my perfect nude color. It's number 491 Nude Romantique 2. And I have a review of the Pat McGrath Bridgerton 2 collection. I love this color. This is my favorite piece from the collection because it's literally like my perfect nude color. It's a cool toned nude color, but so well balanced. And if you have similar skin tone like mine, I believe that this might be a nude color that you will like. It is a nude color. So usually most of the time nude colors look like statement nude colors on my skin because I have quite pale complexion. But this one is like the true nude color on my lips. I love it. And then the next one is like the easiest red color, a very easy to wear red color. This one is from Clé de Peau, and it's number 113, 113, Unapologetic. I wear this in the like evenings usually, or even in the day when I want to wear a red lipstick. So this one is gorgeous for those of you who can't wear a red lipstick. Like if you are afraid to wear a red lipstick, this one is very beautiful. It's very easy to wear red color. Let me go ahead and show you. It's this one here. You can probably notice that I have a little bit darker color here on my arms. This is because of the little vacation that we had. My skin color is a little bit deeper than usual. And then as a last product, I want to mention an eyeshadow palette from Pat McGrath. This is the latest release from the Bridgerton 2 makeup collection. I don't have Bridgerton 1, but this one I'm going to show you actually why I love it so much. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with, I mentioned many times that sometimes the special shades of Pat McGrath tend to irritate my eyes, and that's why I don't usually buy the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, because I adore the special shades, but when I can't wear it, lately my eyes have been feeling so much better. I hope that they're going to be that way. I hope that I'm not going to have any problems in the future. I'm always very careful with the makeup that I use and with the products that I use, especially on my eyes, because my eyes are sensitive, incredibly sensitive. But this palette has been my favorite. I love this color here, the pale, almost like a mint green color, but not really a mint green color. This color just makes me happy as a one and done color. I love this color here as well. It's a very easy to wear shade. I love this one here, and I love this one here as well. It's just a very, very lovely palette. And primarily this color here, I really, really like it. I really enjoy wearing this as one and done color, and just a little bit of black kohl eyeliner, and I'm good to go. So that's why I love this palette so much. So these were all of my favorites for the month of April. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I truly appreciate your time. Please don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what were your favorites for the month of April. I would love to know. I always enjoy so much to interact with you. And yes, I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.